is the beginning of the end. Or the end of the beginning. Is there a beginning? Hey everyone, TheHasax here, and welcome to my new show, Ranting with TheHasax. I don't know what to call it yet. This will just be a show where I will just talk about things, rant about various stuff. I might be angry about some things, I have things in mind. But I'm gonna start up with something that I just seen today that intrigued me so much that I want to make a video about it. So in the last episode of Doctor Who, the Doctor explains something about something called the bootstrap paradox. It also goes by some other names like predestined paradox or ontological paradox. But what this paradox is the idea that information that comes from the future comes into the present or past, depending on what you want to look at it, and then the information wants to go back to the future, but then it circulates, so the information keeps repeating to the same point over and over again. The Doctor in Doctor Who mentioned this about he wants to go back to the past to meet his hero Beethoven, but he then finds out that Beethoven never existed. And then he goes on with the idea that what if he published all the music that Beethoven did, then he becomes Beethoven. So it's information that we got from the future that then becomes the past. Now this all by itself is a very intriguing theory. It also results that there are things that can happen that normally wouldn't happen no matter what. But it actually spawns a different kind of theory that I believe is more intriguing, because what the bootstrap paradox does, it creates a problem, well, you can say a problem, but depends on how you want to look at it, and that is, there's actually no beginning. The information didn't start from somewhere, it just is there. The reason this can be a problem is that everything we know always have a beginning. However, this is not truly the case when we actually think about it. We all say that the beginning of the universe, well, at least some of us do, it was created by the Big Bang. But then comes the question, where did the Big Bang come from? We say there is a lot of suns and all sorts of energies that just collide at one and just creates a big explosion, hence the term the Big Bang. But where did all these come from? From a different Big Bang. Where did that Big Bang come from? From a different source. But it can go infinitely. We truly don't know if there actually was something before the Big Bang or not. We can only speculate. Of course, we can't even know that the Big Bang was there. There's also been something that has been controversy for a little bit recently, that there actually wasn't a Big Bang and there was something else, and that has then been debunked and all sorts of things which I won't go into. But it's just the idea that there was no beginning. What makes this so intriguing is that we always want to have a beginning of something, because then we can explain why something that happens now happens when we know the beginning. But if there is no beginning, then how can we explain things? It's just such a fascinating area. I won't go too much into this all, because I kind of want to make this video kind of short at the same time, because I don't want to evolve this into something big or something. But what I want you to do is comment down below what you think about all of this. What kind of thing would be awesome to happen if a bootstrap paradox happened and it was something you want to happen, or something, anything you can imagine. Just comment down below and tell me anything. I would definitely read everything and possibly even reply to everything I can see. But I want to ask you guys, is a video kind of like this something you guys want to watch, or should I just not do this at all? Because I kind of want to know, because I had this idea for a long time, I just never really had done it at all, and I know my background's kind of bland, I don't really have anything to do, I have a single Minecraft poster, that's it. I could also put my clock up there, which looks like an iPad. But that's really, I can't really think of anything to at least decorate the wall. But what do you think? Comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!